What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. We are officially moving into the final part of the year where people notoriously end up gaining all the weight they try to lose for their New Year's resolution. And my goal today is to prevent that for y'all and keep you guys on the right track. And as much as getting workouts in and being active is a big part of it, the largest part always has and always will be what you're eating. So today I'm gonna show you guys exactly what should be in your pantry, your fridge, and your freezer to ensure that you're not only eating good, but your body can be a lean, mean fighting machine all at the same time. I literally just got back from the grocery store, laid everything out, and I'm about to break it all down and show you guys that way next time you take a trip to the grocery, you end up getting stuff that'll actually help you lose weight instead of leaving with a cart full of little Debbies. If that sounds good to y'all, then let's get it done. If y'all ready for an epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm ready to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on my...
All right, folks, we got a lot to cover here. There's a lot of stuff. If I stand here and hold it out in front of you, it's gonna be a little hard for you to see. I think it's probably best if I give you a first-person look. That way, if there's something you like, you can just screenshot it, take it with you to the store, and you can have it on your grocery list. So let's get started. All right, guys, these are laid out in no particular order. We're just gonna start going through them, man. We've been talking enough. Starting off with a little bit of protein, right? We got some lean ground beef. Normally, I always recommend you get 96 for lean ground beef. They were sold out and actually needed some. So I went with 90. Either way, don't do 80-20. Lots of unnecessary calories. Always go for the leanest version you can. Next up, I got some frozen fruit. We got frozen blueberries and frozen strawberries. Now, these are mainly for like some of my recipes when I do like anabolic power oatmeal, or I do any of my like protein oatmeal recipes. I like to throw some frozen fruit in there. Maybe if I'm doing a smoothie or something. I also like to buy it frozen because it's not gonna go bad in your fridge. This is the way to do it, and it's even more fresh, so recommend doing that. What we got here are these classic thin and crispy pizza crusts. Only 220 calories. If I wanna make a mini little protein pizza, I can use one of these real quick, but mainly I use this for my breakfast pizza recipe, which I'm gonna include that soon. That's what I bought this for. So be on the lookout for a new full day of eating video. These are fantastic. We got these Mission carb balanced tortillas. If you're gonna buy tortillas, make sure you buy these ones. They are high in fiber. Each one of these is only 70 calories and way better for your diet, more filling than any other tortillas. Speaking of wraps here, we got these Joseph's Lavish flatbreads. These things are a game changer. This entire flatbread here is only 120 calories. If you guys ever seen my pub pizza recipes, that's mainly what I use this for, are quick little easy protein pizzas to keep you lean. We got recipes on the channel if you want to check them out, or grab a copy of my cookbook. We got some bakery bread here. Now, one of the biggest lies we've always been told is that you can't eat bread while you're on a diet. You absolutely can. All that matters at the end of the day is how much protein did you eat and how many calories did you consume. So if I'm making like Philly cheesesteak subs, pizza subs, anything like that, I love to have some of this around. Moving into more fun stuff, we got some of these Skinny Cow ice cream sandwiches. If you're gonna buy ice cream sandwiches, these are the ones you want. Each one of these is only 150 calories. So if you have a sweet tooth, you're trying to get something at night, it's a little dessert friendly, it's not gonna overload you, these are fantastic. And compared to other ice cream, they're really low in fat as well, which I love. Now, something not so fun. We got some canned chicken breast here. Now, this is for when I'm being super lazy or I just need to get my protein up for the day. Maybe instead of cooking chicken, I'll throw this in a wrap or something, or use it in place of chicken in a recipe that I have to prepare. Or sometimes you guys know I'll eat it straight out of the can if I have to. But you can basically be assured if I'm eating it out of the can, something went tragically wrong that day. Down here, we got some Oreo thins. Now, don't get it wrong. I'm not just eating these Oreo thins willy-nilly. Once again, recipe ingredient right here. I actually got these specifically because I got the Ninja Creamy. I don't know if you guys saw that video or not, but essentially it makes protein ice cream incredible. And we use these as little mix-ins. So, if you're gonna buy Oreos, you want the thins because they're the lowest calorie version, but I don't recommend just sitting around and eating them. I'm telling you, if you use them as a topping of ice cream, game changer. All right, I always get questions about how I flavor my water, right? Check this out. These zero sugar Kool-Aid packs are great. The 0-calorie way to flavor your water, make it taste amazing without stacking up those calories. There's one thing I'm gonna tell you, is that getting calories from stuff you're drinking is absolutely unnecessary and a waste. Learn to love this stuff, it's gonna love you back. I forgot these were tucked away. I'll also use these two right here. We got Mio Fruit Punch, and this is a lemonade one. Once again, 0 calories, great way to flavor your water. And a little pro tip, if you drink, stick with clear liquors, it's the lowest calories, and use these to flavor your drink for mixed drinks. Boom, Remy giving you tips. Then when it comes to snacks, absolutely love these things. Now, they don't actually have these in my store. I grabbed these on Amazon, but these protein puffs have some of the best macros I've ever seen. Tastes like a cheese puff, and for one serving, 120 calories, you're getting 21 grams of protein. That is nuts for a snack. I recommend these wholeheartedly. Then speaking of ice cream, I wasn't actually gonna get these because I got the Ninja Creamy, but since I was showing y'all y'all. I figured I'd pick up a couple. This is my favorite, hands down, healthy ice cream I could find. I've tried it all. Halo Top, Enlightened. I've tried all the stuff, and Nick's is by far my favorite. Flavor's amazing, and for each pint, only 280 calories with 26 grams of fiber. So it's filling, tastes good. Once again, we're conquering that sweet tooth. You're gonna notice a lot with some of this stuff, right? It's not that we have to give up certain foods, it's that we make the better choices. Same thing with my cookbook, right? We're eating pizzas, we're eating donuts, we're eating boneless wings, chocolate chip waffles, things like that. Except we're using the better ingredients, making the better versions. That way they're higher in protein, lower in calories, and perfect for your diet. You wanna follow a high protein diet, guys. Protein's the most thermogenic of all the macros. It's the most satiating. You're gonna feel the fullest after you eat it. It's also the hardest macro to convert into fat. I'm telling you guys, the benefits of high protein are insane. Start eating more protein and I promise you'll be better for it. Speaking of protein, check this out. 2% milk, but it's got added protein in it. Each cup's 120 calories, but it's got 13 grams of protein. Now, I'm not just drinking this stuff. Once again, recipe ingredient right here, straight out of that cookbook. We got zero sugar 7-Up. I drink a decent amount of diet soda. It's great because it's 0 calorie and it tastes amazing. If it's late at night and I'm playing a video game or watching something, I want something a little different than just water, zero soda's fine. I go with these versions though because they don't have caffeine. That way I'm not staying up too later, you know, whatever. I'm telling you, you try this right here, this is probably the best diet soda ever created. All right, check it out over here. We just got some plain white bread, 60 calories a slice. One thing, right, once again, bread's not bad for you on a diet. It's your overall calories at the end of the day. So I'll be making protein grilled cheeses with this, anabolic French toast, really whatever calls for bread. Just make sure when you're buying bread that you're getting lower calorie bread. It's not gonna say it on the front. You actually gotta look at the nutrition label and check for yourself. Around 60 calories a slice is pretty good. And that's the same thing with pasta. Once again, we can eat it. You just gotta eat the right versions and watch them calories. This is Berea Protein Plus pasta right here. Each serving getting 10 grams of protein. Once again, we want that protein. We wanna keep it anabolic. And my absolute favorite protein pasta is this stuff right here. It's a little pricey and you have to get it on Amazon, but each serving is only 140 calories. You get 19 grams of fiber and 19 grams of protein. I'm telling y'all, the mac and cheese I make with this is a game changer. Creamy, delicious, and you be getting a ton of protein. So that's what that's for. Now we got some standard vanilla whey protein here. Most stores should have Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard. This is my #1 recommended brand just because it's cheaper, but also quality, and I like the flavor. I very rarely ever drink an actual protein shake. Once again, this is a recipe ingredient. A lot of the protein desserts and ice creams and stuff we make require a little bit of whey protein, so I always have this around because you never know what I'm gonna want. And right here, we got complete waffle mix, just add water. Now, I'm not just making waffles with this and eating them. We do a little bit of stuff to it, and we can make like protein chocolate chip waffles, buttermilk waffles, cinnamon churro waffles. I be having waffles a lot, guys. The anabolic version I make, I'm telling you, you try it out. You won't even be able to tell there's anything healthy about it, especially the chocolate chip ones. And then if you're in a hurry for breakfast, boom, a little bit of high protein cereal. Typically, if you see a keto cereal, it's gonna be what you want. It's gonna be higher in protein. This stuff right here, per serving only 110 calories, you're getting 11 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber. Much better than the sugar-loaded stuff you would be eating otherwise. I think it tastes pretty dang good, especially if you add a little bit of Miss Buttersworth sugar-free syrup. This is my lady right here. This is the best low-calorie syrup I've ever had, real talk. Tastes just like maple syrup, and I love eating it. So much that regular syrup tastes actually pretty gross to me. And then when it comes to sweetening stuff up, I love zero-calorie sweeteners. This is Swerve brown sugar right here, fantastic. I make chocolate chip cookies with this. Put a little bit in my cereal, and a ton of other ingredients call for it. So yeah, love this stuff right here. They have a ton of different versions, and I always keep this around and, you know, use it in place of sugar. You know what I mean? That's a simple swap you can make in your coffee, whatever. All right, we got some turkey bacon right here. Love me some turkey bacon. Higher in protein, lower in calories. Can't beat it versus regular bacon, and you can get it real crispy in the air fryer. Then another snack I love lately, y'all might not like these, but I do, are simply some pork rinds, especially flavor ones like these barbecue. Now, the reason I like these is because they don't have any carbs. They're only 80 calories a serving, and you're getting 5 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein. So for a quick snack, like I said, just keep getting in that protein, keeping things anabolic. These are great. Love eating them in a pinch. Then when it comes to sauces, this is my man right here, G. Hughes. Now, he makes a ton of different sauces. Barbecue sauce, sweet Thai chili, honey mustard, things like that. But basically, it's all the healthier for you version. 5 calories a freaking serving. That's the thing, guys. What you don't realize is, if you ever pay attention, go to a store and read the back of some of these sauce labels. What they're doing should quite literally be criminal. A tiny little bit of sauce can be 130 calories. So no wonder people have trouble with their weight. Get the alternatives and you'll be much better off. But yeah, speaking of sauces, boy, we love ourselves some light mayo right here. Mayo's incredible. I do use this on some sandwiches from time to time that we make, but mainly this is a base in a lot of the like healthier sauces we use. Like if we're making healthy Big Mac sauce, healthy chicken sandwich sauce, things like that. This stuff is a staple. You just gotta get the light version. Love this stuff. And real quick, guys, if you've seen anything so far that's giving you an idea, something you wanna try out, maybe you learned something, got a tip. If you could, hit that thumbs up button for me. It would mean a ton. YouTube's a competitive place. We fight for every single view. And you guys doing this helps out more than you even know. And if any of the foods I was talking about sound cool, any of the recipes, any of the stuff I be making sounds delicious, it's something you'd wanna try out, hit the link in my description box. Check out my cookbook. I'm telling you guys, over 350 pages filled with recipes, breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, and snacks. And I know if you eat the foods out of there and you truly follow it, you'll see results no matter what. You just gotta do it. Plus, every time I drop a new recipe creation, it gets added to the book for free. So it's one heck of a deal. And if you're serious serious about losing weight and eating good food, I know you'd benefit from it. And over here, we got ourselves some peanut powder. This is the chocolate version. Essentially, it's dehydrated peanut butter that they suck a lot of the calories and fat out of. It adds a little more protein and it gives you that flavor without having to, indulge in nut butter. You just add a little bit of water to this, thicken it up a bit, and you basically got yourself a lower calorie peanut butter. Highly recommend. We got ourselves some 000 Greek yogurt. This is my favorite brand, 0 fat, 15 grams of protein for every little cup. And this stuff I don't really ever eat. It is a recipe ingredient, but eating it does taste really good. I do recommend it. Instead of buying the big tub, buy these little ones instead. Because if you're making stuff out of the cookbook or using it for recipes, having it portioned like this means it's gonna last longer and not gonna go bad as quick. And then over here, right, this is my daily greens. I take this supplement every single day, 2 scoops. You guys may notice here, but there's not a lot of vegetables. I don't eat a lot of vegetables. I don't like them, didn't like them growing up, not about to start now. So getting 2 scoops of this kind of gives me that nutrition, if you will, from eating veggies without me having to stomach broccoli, because Lord knows I don't want to do that. And then we pair that with a fiber supplement. I do 2 scoops of this a day as well. Sugar-free, of course. Basically gives me all the fiber I need. Not that a lot of the foods I eat don't have fiber, because they do, but some days I just don't get enough. This keeps me regular. I think also fills my stomach up, keeps me fuller. I drink these 2 together. We got some fat-free cream cheese. Love this stuff right here. Lower in calories, higher in protein, can't beat it. We got some egg beaters. Essentially, it's gonna give you all the texture and all that of eggs, except none of the fat, so basically pure protein here. It's got the same nutrition as liquid egg whites, but they add some stuff to it to make it a little thicker and all that. So love this stuff. Recipe ingredient, if you're gonna make my waffles or pancakes, you're gonna need some of that. And I almost forgot this, I just pulled it out. Fat-free cheese, incredible. Pure protein, guys. Got fat-free mozzarella if I'm making pizzas, pair that with the turkey pepperoni. Then we got fat-free cheddar if I'm like making tacos or, I'm trying to make mac and cheese or whatever. Love this stuff, guys. Swap out the cheese you're getting for this, the pepperonis for this. You're gonna be good. Buy some of the flatbreads, make some pizzas. Hey, can't beat it. And I almost forgot these Alani Nu energy drinks right here. You can see I got a 12-pack. I drink 1 of these every single day. Favorite energy drink so far. I need my caffeine. I'm not a coffee guy. These do the trick. 10 out of 10. This flavor, everything. Highly recommended. Then we got some sugar-free oatmeal right here. These are the cinnamon spice ones. They were sold out of the brown sugar ones. I love those. This one's not bad either. When I do like any of my Anabolic power oatmeal, my lean body oatmeal, sometimes in place of plain oatmeal, I'll toss one of these packets in there. Give it a little bit of a flavor change up. Can't beat that. Then we got ourselves some I can't believe it's not butter spray. You don't got to give up butter, guys. You just got to swap to the better, lower calorie version. So I use this 8 Sun. Absolutely love it. I vouch for it. And then boom, if you like barbecue sauce, we got that Sweet Baby Ray's sweet and spicy. Only 15 calories a serving, tons of good flavor, and none of the sugar of regular barbecue sauce. So once again, this guy and G Hughes help keep your boys straight. And then finally, check it out. Protein bars, guys. Protein bars are essential. If you need a grab and go high protein snack, protein bars are great. A lot of different versions out there. You guys already know I'm pretty partial to Anabar, the world's best tasting protein bar. Look at this. The protein packed candy bar. Literally coated in white chocolate, tastes amazing, tons of different flavors. Nothing about it tastes like a protein bar, tastes more like a dessert, and you're getting in that 20 grams of protein. You guys already know I eat these every single day. Usually have at least 1, but sometimes 2, sometimes even 3. These are incredible. We've actually been rolling out in stores. You can find these HEBs. You can find them in Hy-Vee grocery stores. We're now starting to show up in GNC stores all across the US. Should be fully in all of them in a couple weeks. And we got a store locator if you want to check them out. If you don't happen to have any of those stores near you, you can always go to theanabar.com. My code RGF10 will save you money. And I promise it'll be the best tasting protein bar you've ever had. All right, folks, that's pretty much everything. The only thing I didn't really show you was we had some chicken breast in the fridge. We had some steak in there. There was a Tupperware container. Just didn't feel like that was really cool to pull out. But for the most part, this is basically how I'm eating, right? I've always found that if you keep bad stuff in your house, you're gonna eat bad stuff. If you keep good stuff in your house, even if you happen to have like a little oopsie binge or something, you'd much rather do it on something like this than you would like a bag of kettle chips or something like that. So yeah, stick to the high protein anabolic foods, the snacks, things like that. You're gonna be better off for it. And you'll basically lose weight by default, even if you don't really track or log your calories or protein. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoy you guys coming by and watching it. Hit that thumbs up button, means the world to me. Leave a comment down below if there's something I missed or something you think I should try. So I love y'all's recommendations. You guys actually the ones that told me about this protein pasta right here. Because of you, I ended up getting some and I love it. If you want to make delicious food and lose weight, don't forget you can always pick up a copy of my cookbook at the first link down below. If you ever like the clothes I'm wearing, we got on the Young LA tank top. I got on some shorts right now, but you can't see them obviously. I'm even wearing the boxer briefs, literally head to toe. I love Young LA, man, women. You can find something for everybody. YoungLA.com. I'll go to RGF, will save you money. And as always, I'm a personal trainer. If you want me to work with you in any capacity, I'll make you a meal plan. I'll crunch the numbers, send you a questionnaire. We can crush it together. Make sure you check out my website, RemissyJamesFitness.com. That's it, folks. That's gonna wrap this up. Appreciate you guys as always. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Boom, 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 baby. Wah. We gone. See you guys.